The Basilica of St. Mary of the Pine is a 14th-century Gothic church that stands at the heart of the three little squares in Barcelona. Initially documented in 987 as a small Romanesque church, it was dedicated to the Blessed Mary of the Pine Tree. According to a legend, a 10th century fisher discovered an image of the Virgin Mary in a pine tree that he was going to cut down to build a boat. Struck by the vision, he instead built a little chapel, later to be succeeded by this Gothic church. A pine still grows in the square outside. The present church was constructed between 1319 and 1391 in Catalan Gothic style, characterized by a stark, ornament-free single nave. The beautiful rose window, a brilliant 20th century replica of the original above the entrance, is one of the world's largest. It was made by Anthony Gaudi's right-hand man, Joseph Maria Juyal, after its destruction during the Spanish Civil War in 1936-39. 4 of the stained glass windows are original and were created by one of the finest stained glass artists of the Catalan Baroque period, Joseph Ravella. The fire of 1936 destroyed the high altar, the altarpiece, the statues, the choir stalls from 1868, and the organ created in 1808 by Johann de Kiburtz. All we can see now was restored after the Civil War. The statue of Santa Maria of Pine we can see now is widely considered as the 14th century Gothic sculpture, which has survived various calamities, including the Spanish Civil War, and has been restored. Other sources argue that this is the representation from the 14th century statue in Gothic style. It might be not as important as the fact that the parishioners of the Santa Maria of Pine love and venerate their Mary carrying Jesus in her arms. The proof of the Catalans' devotion to the Basilica feels in the accurate preservation of the side altars too. The Basilica of St. Mary of the Pine houses the remains of many members of Barcelona's nobility and the remains of the Barcelonian Saint Joseph Oriol, who was a priest at this famous church. A visitor can climb the octagonal 15th century bell tower, which offers panoramic views of the city. While it is not a cloister in traditional sense, the inner garden is really charming and quiet. We can also visit the little museum, which houses an important collection of silverware and goldware, and exceptional funerary coats of arms, which are unique to Catalonia. The chapel of the purest blood within the basilica was built by Bartolomeo Mas in 1486, who also finished building the bell tower. It is known for holding live concerts nowadays. The Basilica of St. Mary of the Pine is definitely must-see place, as it offers a blend of architectural beauty, historical insights, and glimpse into Barcelona's vibrant culture.